Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California since 2003, and today I have for you a beautiful 2003 Chevy SSR. Rare purple color. Car is a LS1 5.7 liter engine. Runs about 350 horsepower. It's got a lot of power to it. Really nice looking car. Runs and drives very well. Engine, transmission are sound, stays cool, runs very well. The top goes up and down fine. Got a good set of tires. Got a clear Carfax right here. 2004 Chevy SSR. No accidents, no damage, 3 owners. California car. I'll go through that in a minute. But I'm going to do a quick condition report on it right now and walk around it and show you guys what I see on my side of the camera. It's as I said, it's a nice looking car. It's not perfect. It's got 139,000 miles. You do have some rock nicks on the front end of the vehicle that you'll see if you look close. A lot of them have actually been touched up. So I mean, at 5 feet they disappear. But you know, it does have some wear and tear on the front bumper cover. You'll see some, you know, nicks and light little rub marks here and there, but mainly on the front end. So that's just from normal freeway driving. You can see it's nice and clean throughout the rest of it. Hood overall looks good, aside from the little rock nicks on the front. There's no dents or dings in the hood. The right front fender looks good. Looks clean all around. The door, driver's door, passenger door, sorry, looks good, nice and clean. Mirror looks good. The right rear quarter looks good, nice and clean. A little bit of a couple rock nicks on the front of the fender cover. So there's some little nicks here and there, but I mean, overall not a bad looking vehicle at all. I mean, this is all very clean throughout. A light little scratch right here. Rear bumper cover, tailgate looks good, nice and clean. The bed tonneau cover looks clean. The rear, the clamshell looks good. The left rear quarters clean. Gas door, nice and clean. Underneath the bumper cover here, it looks good. It's got a comes with a tow hitch, but I don't see a tow bar, a hitch under there for the tow bar. I'll show you that in a minute. The rest of the paint, some light little marks right there. The driver's door looks good. The left front fender looks clean. So, I mean, overall you have, I believe, to be a pretty average 140,000 mile car with normal wear and tear. I think it looks really good, even with the little imperfections here and there, but the body's very straight. There's no dents in it or anything like that. Just average wear and tear. So I'd probably say it's about an 8 out of a 10 overall, condition-wise. Current California registration, February 2019. It ends this month. Tail lenses are in good shape. The emblems all look good. Nice and clean. Factory emblems. The wheels, good shape. A little bit of rash around the edges on that one right there. Eagle GT, Goodyear tires. Probably about 60% tread wear remaining right there. This one up front, Eagle RSA, probably about 60% remaining, 70%, somewhere around there. It's a lot of tread. This one looks very good as well. Goodyear. All matching tires, all Goodyears. Goodyear Eagle. So, it's got a good set of tires on it. Roof looks good. Glass looks good. The windshield looks good. And that's about it. So I think it's a decent looking vehicle. Like I said, about an 8 out of a 10 condition wise. Looks really nice. I mean, people really like this car. And talk about the interior real quick. Interior is all original. Seats don't have any rips or tears. The leather is relatively soft. Power seats work. Backrest works. Our backrest is this one here, and it's got lumbar, side bolster, dual position memory seats, heated seats as well. Doesn't have a side bolster, I think I said that. It has, I believe, lumbar, and works good. The carpet's in nice shape. It's got the factory floor mats here. Carpeting looks good. No holes or wear spots. Passenger side looks very nice as well, with a factory floor mat underneath, nice and clean. Door panel looks good over here. It all works. Got Bose stereo, factory radio. The seat, no rips or tears. Looks good. The dash is in nice shape. Door panel on the driver's side is in good shape. Got a little bit of delamination right here in the elbow area. But the handle, good shape. It's not broken. A lot of times these are broken, and this one's in good condition. The steering wheel is clean. Leather wrapped steering wheel looks good. It's got buttons here for the information center as well as the radio right here. Good shape. Comes with one key and one fob. The keyless entry does work. So I will start her up right now. Got a good battery. Fires up every time. No check engine lights or warning lights. Oil pressure is good. All the gauges work fine. Odometer 139, 361. The radio sounds good. Factory radio and CD player sounds good. AC blows nice and cold. I had it on earlier today. Blows nice and cold. The heater blows warm. The climate control all works. The glove box, good shape. You do have to slam it pretty good to make it close, which I'll show you in a second. Has the factory owner's manuals right here, the original book, the SSR manual. So it all comes with it. You can see photos of that. So there, shut. Visors, good shape. Both sides. And in the trunk area, good condition here. Just had it cleaned up in the back. The this works just fine here. And there's the tow bar I was talking about, or the hitch. Nice and clean in the back, in the bed area. It's got the factory tailgate sticker on it here. So everything works good back here. It's got the sliders for the for your cargo. Latch is shut. Actually, this goes first, and then this works just fine. Inside the engine. LS1, like I said, runs very well. Just cleaned up, detailed. Looks good. Runs very well. The fans come on. It cools it down just fine. All that works good. Happy with how the engine runs. No misfires, no check engine lights. So let's take it for a ride here. Transmission shifts well. No hard shifts or long shifts or issues that I can think of. So it's a good driving car. It drives straight. It doesn't wobble or anything like that. The brakes are solid. They feel good. I've had my mechanic look over the car top to bottom. Everything checked out on it. And it's a nice vehicle. Can I say the convertible top goes up and down very well. No problems. Both the power windows work. Down and up. And this side as well. Down. Regulators are in good shape. That's always a problem with these SSRs. I've had probably about 6 or 7. The door locks work just fine. Traction control. You can see this little console here, this little plastic console. It's got like this metal-ish cover on it that they always seem to go bad on these. So anyway, the console's in good shape. You could actually peel this off and then refinish it. I was thinking about doing it in purple, or you can make it any color you wanted. You can make it silver, but that's what I would do if I were gonna keep this car. I would peel it up and refinish it. It's not a big deal. Easy to take off. There's always instructions out there on how to do just about everything on cars these days. So the LS1 runs very well. Certainly enough power to get this truck going. Drives straight. Glass is in good shape. The windshield, it's not cracked. It's got the auto dimming rear view mirror here. There's my hitch in the trunk sliding forward. So the vanity mirrors, the lights are not working here. I don't know why. This one's not coming on either. I don't know if there's an extra switch somewhere to turn that on, but armrest here, good shape. Latch is shut. Turn signals work just fine. And that's about it. I'm going to put the top down real quick, show you how that works. So what we would do if we weren't facing the sun is you put it in park, e-brake on, and you hit the button here. So windows go down, rear hatch opens, convertible top going down, goes down, comes down, and latches shut. And that's it. So if you have any questions about the vehicle, give me a call and be glad to answer them. Carfax, I did want to go over that real quick. It says 8 service records, 3 owners. Started out here in California, title issued, courtesy Chevrolet, serviced. You can see it was serviced at the Chevrolet dealer all the way up until 2010 with 51,000 miles, and it was a second owner supposedly in San Jose, which owned it for about 40,000 miles. Is serviced at AAMCO. Vehicle serviced. And then the last 40,000 miles shows it was serviced at Capital Ford. And then the other service records, I would imagine, were done at, Econo Lubentune or private service facilities. But, clear Carfax, no accidents. That's what you want to see. The car really does run and drive well. I have no issues with it, with the car mechanically. It really does drive good. So if you've always wanted one of these, it's got 140,000 miles. It's the same engine as the Corvette, the C5 Corvette. And, these engines run a long time if oil is changed properly and, on time and whatnot. And it's a good little truck. So give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you.